Hello and welcome to the Garden City Community Chat Show with your hosts Kerry, Tom, and Mike. This is episode number 598. Once again, thanks for your support and enjoy the show.
Well, hello, Garden City and all our neighboring communities. It's great to be with you tonight. Welcome to episode number 598 of the Garden City Community Chat Show. It's Thursday, November 3rd, 2022. We're so happy you could be with us tonight. We all hope you're safe and doing great. Well, the countdown to episode number 600 is only 2 weeks away. Hard to believe, 600 already, Tom. Over 12 years, and you've been with me right from the start. I know it, especially the way we started out and where we've come, Hey, we're going to be doing a virtual celebration again like we did for our 500th episode, and we hope you'll all join us. So far, we have several past guests and supporters of the show coming on, and if you'd like to log in and be a part of the show and say hi, we would love to have you. All you have to do is just send us your email address at gccommunitychat@gmail.com, and we'll send you the link. Very easy. If not, you can still join us live in the chat room November 17th here on Facebook and our YouTube channel. We're looking forward to hearing from you. So I am your host, Kerry. Also joining me tonight is our very own meteorologist, Doppler Time, Mywinski. Tom, how you doing? I know, this is fantastic. Mike is unfortunately MIA again. Haven't heard from him, so we'll see what happens if he pops in later. Now, Tom's going to be up shortly, and then we'll share some events for you tonight. We have several again. It's another busy November and December coming up in several communities. Now, as always, you can write your comments in the comment section if you're watching us live on Facebook or on YouTube. You can also text your questions to us at 734-788-9319. Now, before we get into the show, just a quick reminder, Thanksgiving week, we will be off. That's November 24th, but we'll be back on December 1st, already December. So please mark your calendars for that, and thank you very much. Also, if you've been watching our show over the past few weeks, we have been asking random questions for you to respond to, and then we show them during the show, your answers. It's kind of fun, something different. So tonight's question is, with the election day only 5 days away, do you vote in person or by absentee mail-in ballot? Let us know, and we'll get your responses up. All right, tonight, as I said earlier, we have several announcements, and we'll get to them shortly. But I first wanted to talk about the new swimming pool. Tom, did you see the pictures of the new swimming pool that opened? at the high school? Oh, wow. I mean, you talk about state of the art. Let me bring some pictures up now. Here we go. This is, wait a minute. This is, one of them right there. This is the bleacher section, but wow, what a beautiful, beautiful pool they did. Here's another shot here. Yeah, I like all that tile work. Wow, that's really different, isn't it? Yeah. And then there's another shot of a couple of the swimmers breaking it in there. And then I guess that's, I don't know what you call that, the podium or the starting board or whatever they call that. But very, very nice. Very nice. They did a fantastic job. So I just wanted to mention that real quick. Let's see. I wanted to talk about the Michigan State game as well. Boy, that was crazy in the tunnel afterwards, I guess. Very uncalled for, but hey, it happens. What'd you think of that game? I mean, Michigan won. That was fantastic, right? Yeah, yeah, very, very unfortunate. Yeah, that's for sure. Let's see. Okay, we also want to take a quick minute to say thank you to all of you who listen and support us every Thursday night, not only from our hometown of Garden City, but several of our surrounding communities as well. We really appreciate your support, and we'll always continue to promote our community and yours. Now, remember, if your community or organization has any events or announcements that you'd like to get out to our listeners, all you have to do is email the details to us at gcommunitychat@gmail.com or message us on Facebook at facebook.com/gcchat. And we'll be happy to pass that information along for you. All right. We do have a surprise guest in there, and he's a real big friend to the show. We're going to introduce him right after Tom. We're going to get Tom in here now with a check of the weather, and then we'll see who's our special guest in there. Hold on. Okay, let's do a check on weather with Doppler Time. Let's see what he has in store for the rest of this week and the weekend coming up. Tom, take it away. Tom, I'm telling you, this weather's fantastic. You need to, yeah, the frost. Yeah. Wow. Right. Mhm. Mhm. Mm. Wow. Keep it Yay. Mm. All right. Well, I know you gotta get up at 1 a.m. to, do your real job, so, get some rest. Some of the people couldn't hear you tonight in there, so, that's unfortunate. Maybe when it's, recorded, they'll be able to hear you, but yeah, that's Google Voice, I guess. Right, right. Yep, everything will be there. All right. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate it. All right. So let's introduce our surprise guest that's in there tonight. He's a good friend to the show, Mr. Captain Steve Ray from the Garden City Fire Department. How you doing, Captain?
Hey, surprise, everybody.
Good to see you.
Oh, how's everything going with you, my friend?
Good. We're doing really good. Can't complain. The weather is great. Everybody's doing great. Um, I would imagine you're going to start getting busy with the colder weather that's probably going to be moving in with the carbon monoxide calls and stuff, right?
Yeah, just posted something on Facebook today about the increase of carbon monoxide calls, especially when we start getting into the colder months. Anything that uses natural gas and flame has the potential to give off carbon monoxide.
Right.
Your furnace, your hot water heater, people who like using those griddles inside of enclosed garages.
Jeez.
So
They need ventilation, right?
Yep. So we used to make sure that everybody was changing their smoke detector batteries when they changed their clocks. This year, there's a push to make sure you do that to your carbon monoxide detectors as well.
Right.
Many of them do have plug-in
Right, that's what I
options.
forgot.
So other ones are going to the 10-year sealed batteries like the smoke detectors. But it's important to make sure they're working because with carbon monoxide, there's no smell,
It's so
nothing to really warn you.
Right. It's very dangerous. Colorless, odorless. It's crazy. Yeah, don't bring those generators inside, that's for sure.
Oh no, that's a instant way to gas yourself out of your own house. If you lose power, make sure the generators aren't near any windows or doors.
Yeah.
Don't keep them in your garage. I know there's the fear of them walking off on their own in the middle of the night. If that's the case, get a bike chain and chain it to something.
Right.
So it doesn't disappear on you. But putting it in the basement, putting it in the garage is not a good idea.
Not at all. Not at all. So what else is going on with the department since I've talked to you? We did have the new fire marshal on, John Smith.
Yep. John's been working really hard, and he's definitely one of the people that you can contact if you need a carbon monoxide or a smoke detector.
Right.
He does have access to some of them through grants and whatnot. So you can call him.
10-year ones too?
I'm not sure if he has the 10-year ones or not.
Okay.
We'd have to double check with him, but on occasion we do get public safety grants, and we can use those to make sure everybody's safer in the community. Right. And one of the ways we do that is through smoke detector and carbon monoxide detectors.
Yeah, it's really nice for the seniors too. You guys go in there, install them for them and everything. It's awesome.
Yep. Yeah, it definitely, we don't want our seniors getting up on ladders and whatnot, trying to hang them. If there's an issue, either John will go out or one of us from the station will go out and install them for them as well. So
That's good. That's good. You had a successful open house.
Yep. The open house went over really well. We couldn't have made a better day if you'd allowed us to. So, through our open houses, we've had some really hot ones, some really cold ones, and a handful of really wet ones.
Right.
So that one was just perfect. And I would like to point out the fact that the fire department did win the chili cook-off as well. So
that's right. Congratulations.
While we were doing the open house, our guys were over there representing at the chili cook-off, and so we are definitely excited about that. And the money that they made from the chili cook-off, we're going to buy canned foods for the food pantry with. So
that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. And speaking of the whole food pantry, there's kind of a little competition between the fire department and police.
Yeah, you can call it a competition. It's never a competition when you compare the police and fire department.
Right.
But we're having a friendly rivalry over stocking the food pantry. So inside the lobby of the police station, they've got a couple cans, one marked for the fire department, one marked for the police department, and you can donate food in whichever department you would like to represent. And I believe it's November 13th. So we got about 10 more days, and we'll tally it up and see who wins. So
awesome.
At the end of the day, the winner will be the food pantry, though.
Yeah, exactly. Chief Harmon's in there, and she says fire marshal installed over 20 lithium battery smoke detectors installed this week alone. Wow.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yep. Fire Marshal Smith is definitely out there in the community making a difference. So
yeah, he seems like he really, really wants to contribute and, do things for the community. That's awesome. Oh, there you go.
Oh, sorry.
Well, that's okay. So, let me ask you, how's it going with the equipment there and everything? Anything in the works for
Matter
equipment?
of fact, we do have something new. I'm going to go mobile here for a second. So
Awesome.
give you a tour of the ceilings throughout the fire station.
Yeah, I love it.
So our newest piece of equipment is just arrived in the last week or so. It's taken us about a year to receive it.
Wow.
It's technically not in service yet,
Okay.
but it's our
Oh,
new
wow.
ambulance.
Wow. Beautiful.
So it's on the Ford F450 cab.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to turn my camera around
No,
in
that's
this.
really
So
nice. Really nice. Yeah, we can see it.
so
Holy.
we've gone to our last couple ambulances have been the pickup truck front end.
Right.
They're easier to work on than the previous vans because, like any big van front end, you had to pull the entire inside out to get to the engine.
Mhm.
So this is a little easier to work on, and has the is comfortable inside for us
Beautiful.
as
Beautiful.
a pickup truck.
Wow.
Um,
Fully equipped too, huh?
yeah, we are still in the process of getting it set up.
Uh-huh.
When we get it all set up, it still needs to be inspected by the state
Wow.
before it can get out on the road.
Man, oh man, that is beautiful. I
So
love it. And that's the hydraulic bed there, right?
yeah, it's the really one hand operation.
Wow.
It's the power lift system.
Right.
It's definitely been a back saver.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Slides out like a drawer of a file cabinet. So,
Oh wow.
and then it's all electric. The wheels go up and down with a push of
Holy
the button.
cow. That is awesome. Wow.
So definitely saves a lot of the steps
Yeah.
that cause potential back injuries. And anybody in EMS, that's the biggest thing that takes us out of service is the back injuries. So
Sure. Well, they've come a long way, huh?
yeah, they definitely have. I'll come around here to the inside of the compartment here, and you can see it brand new and shiny.
Oh wow.
Hopefully, this is as close as any of you ever have to get to our ambulance.
Yeah, right.
But so hopefully, in the next couple weeks, we will have it on the road, and we'll be back to a 2 ambulance department.
Right. This
We've
is your
been down.
second one, yeah.
Yeah, we've been down 1 ambulance since we had engine problems with the last one, and
Mhm.
as opposed to keep throwing money at the older one, it was time to get a new one. So,
Right.
and it's not like you can drive down to Gordon Chevrolet and pick up an ambulance. So,
No, not like that. That's for sure.
we're in the same boat with our new ladder truck that's coming in. It's just a matter of waiting for supplies and supply chain issues, and
Right.
it's not even the big part. They're waiting for knobs and buttons and
Isn't that something? Wow. Just
yeah,
that
small little switches, not the big components that you'd expect to be waiting for. So
right. That's crazy.
hopefully sometime in winter that one will all the pieces will come together and we'll have that as well. So
And this is grant money. Is this how you get this, or how's that work?
no, these were purchased through the city.
Okay.
Our last engine, the engine that we're using now, was a grant,
Uh-huh.
but the grants, especially for vehicles, are very competitive.
Uh-huh.
And the fact that we got one not too long ago, hard pressed to get a second one. So, so yeah, like anything else, our ladder truck that we are replacing is 26 years old.
Yeah.
So,
Let's do.
even for 6 years old,
Looks
we take
damn
good care
nice.
of our equipment.
Yes,
So,
you do. Yeah. That's what
the
makes it last.
investment in this equipment, we take seriously and make sure that we make it last as long as we can.
Well, that is in good
But
shape.
yeah, but just like anything else, you can't go down to AutoZone and get parts for a 26-year-old ladder truck either. So
Right.
a lot of stuff is either retrofitted, or if we need new parts, they have to be machined, and
Mhm.
that gets expensive as well. So
Mm-hmm. Mrs.
our ladder
Chatson,
truck,
she says, "Hi, everyone. Oh, my favorite Garden City Fire Department guy. Had I known, I would have hurried home."
yeah. Well, I haven't been over there in months, so it's been pretty good. So
Yeah. So you also have remodeling going to be coming pretty soon to the fire department too, right?
yep, we are anxiously awaiting that. These new trucks are getting a little bigger,
Yeah.
and the station's not. So that's going to be one of the additions that's welcome. The other thing that they were talking about with the renovations was individual dorm rooms.
Sleeping quarters. Yeah.
Yeah, so sleeping in general population is not a bad thing until there's a pandemic going around, and
Yeah. Exactly.
so yeah, we need to improve that situation as well. So
Mm-hmm.
that's still in the works to get us a little bit bigger of a station and then make some overdue improvements.
I think one of the issues though is going to be where do you store all the vehicles while they're doing that?
Yeah, and that's the
That'd be a
talk.
challenge.
It's easy enough to move us around to someplace, but we need some place to store the vehicles out of the weather, so
Right.
the water doesn't freeze in the tanks of the engines, or the
Yep.
drugs in the ambulances don't freeze. So
Yes.
all that will be addressed as part of the
Oh, sure.
improvement plan. So
Yep. I see you got the doors open, enjoying the beautiful weather, eh?
oh yeah, enjoy it while we can.
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't know what Tom said, but I'm sure it's bad news after the weekend. So
Well, yeah, a little bit of rain coming this weekend, maybe, but actually not too bad. Quite
yeah,
mild.
tomorrow is going to be Christmas light day around the Ray household. So
Oh, okay, yeah.
I won't turn them on yet, but I'll hang them
Yeah.
up while I don't have to wear mittens and climb on a ladder with snowy feet. So
Exactly. Yeah, take advantage of the weather for sure.
yep,
Well,
definitely exciting. So yeah, other than that, we have a new hire that started on our shift this week.
right.
William Abraham. He was sworn in
Last
last week, I believe it was.
Monday, yep.
Yep. So he's on our shift and working hard. He's a basic EMT that is in his paramedic class, and he should be a paramedic not long after the first of the year. So
That is awesome. That's so cool about our department is you guys are all cross-trained like that, right?
yep.
That's
And the great thing with Billy, and we do have Brendan, who is also EMT.
uh-huh.
They have access to some of the best medics around to help them with their class as well. So
Mm-hmm.
the guys work really hard in making sure these guys are getting an opportunity and asking questions and answering their questions. And sometimes they're on the truck as an EMT, and the next day they'll be on as a student doing their ride-alongs. And so that's actually how we hired Billy. Is he was doing his ride-alongs with us and really liked us here, and the guys really liked him, and it was a natural fit for him to come on board.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chief Harmon says he's also a United States Marine Corps veteran.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yep. And he's just a stand-up guy, and I'm happy that he's part of the future of the fire department. So
Sounds like a great fit. Great fit. Notary babe, Shannon Coffee says she loves it. My son wants to go into firefighting after finishing his carpentry apprenticeship. I know where I am sending him.
yeah, well, tell him to come on up and hang out with us, have a cup of coffee. We'll walk him through the trucks, explain the process, and
Awesome.
is a excellent career. I enjoy it, and it's a different job every day, and every day I still love coming into work. So
Yeah, and you guys are the best. I'll tell you that right now. The best.
I appreciate that.
So how was Halloween there, Captain? Cut up a few pumpkins, did you?
Yep. We worked the day before Halloween, and fortunately, Devil's Night is now Angel's Night, so we didn't have anything dangerous go on. The most dangerous thing we did was carve pumpkins, and that was definitely fun. The GCFD pumpkins have been a tradition around here for years, and Lieutenant Dan Nault brought the pumpkins in, and some of our newer guys, firefighter Bernhardt and firefighter Castleberry, had their families come up, and their families helped us with the pumpkins, and
That's great. That's great.
it was a nice evening. And
Family affair.
yep.
That's
So
awesome.
and I can't say enough great things about the newer guys that we have, the younger families.
Yeah.
Another one of our guys just had twins a week or so ago. So
Oh wow. Congrats.
Yeah,
the camaraderie is really good there, isn't it?
yep. And the young families are guys that will be the future of the department.
Yep.
As we start to age and plan our exit strategy for retirement, knowing that these guys are learning and growing every day, and will be the future of the department.
Yeah, the city will be in good hands for sure.
Yep.
You guys teaching them. So anything else you wanted to cover before I let you go?
Nope. We had another Garden City University trip this week.
Right.
So, I know they've done, I think 3 of them now. They've always been well received.
Yep.
So that was last night. We have been doing a couple days of interviews over the last couple days, trying to get some new guys in here to fill in a few vacancies we have. And other than that, it's working and
keep busy.
enjoying the career.
Now how close are you to being fully staffed there?
Right now, we have 4 openings.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
and today's the
Not
last day for one of our firefighters. So I think that will be the 5th opening. So yeah, definitely room to bring some new people in, and
Sure.
so it's a pretty good rotation with injuries and stuff like that, and people getting sick, and
Right.
we need to make sure that we have enough crew to be able to fill that and keep staffing our normal staffing of at least 5 every day.
Mm-hmm.
So when we have 6, we'll run both ambulances, and the problem right now is when we get back-to-back runs, the engine goes on it, but the engine can't take people to the hospital. So if we have 2 calls that come in at the same time,
right,
that require transport to the hospital, then we have to call our friends from mutual aid, and they come in. So having the second ambulance and getting enough staffing so we can staff both of them and take care of our own calls is something we'd like to get back to. So
how soon do you anticipate the second one, Rick, being out there?
I think it's going to take the primary role. So when that one's all set and ready to go, it will go into first response, and our older one that's 4 years old will become our backup.
Okay.
But hopefully in the next couple of weeks. So
nice. Now,
when they tell me the equipment's on there, we'll contact the state and do the inspection and go from there.
Yeah, how's the state now? Are they pretty efficient about coming out and getting that done for you, or?
Yeah, a lot of it now is virtual. We just had our state reinspection in September.
Mm-hmm.
So we just went through the equipment inspection, and there is a list of required equipment. certain number of absorbent pads, so many triangular bandages, things like that. So it's all down there, a check sheet that they just go down. So it's just a matter of getting in there and making sure all that equipment's there, and some of the equipment that we don't use too often, making sure that that's not expired.
Right.
So definitely with this one, we're starting over from scratch. We know everything that's going in there. It's not going to run until the state inspection's done. So it'll be when it hits the road, it will be ready to go.
Mrs. Chat wants to know, did you roast the pumpkin seeds? Toast them?
We didn't the other day, and they're $2 bags at the gas station, so it's a whole lot easier that way.
Cheryl did ours. I'll tell you, they're really good. They really are
she?
good. Yeah. Every year we do that, and it's excellent.
Yeah, we didn't do that, and my little ones are 21 and 24, so they're not kids anymore. They're unpaying tenants, and so our pumpkins are more squirrel food than anything.
Right. Yeah,
but
love
the squirrels enjoyed the seeds.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, we got to keep those critters happy.
Yep.
Look, Steve, hey, this was really a surprise. Great having you on. Always a pleasure, you know that.
Yep. And, always happy to drop in, and I'm planning on being around in a couple of weeks for the big 600 show.
Awesome. I'll put you down as a yes.
All right. I will be here, but yeah, good luck. Everybody stay safe. If you go to our Facebook page, you'll find that information on the carbon monoxide detectors.
Right.
And ways that you can keep yourself safe. And as we get into the winter months, if you have a hydrant in your yard, we ask that you spend a couple minutes in making sure that's cleared out so we can see those. More importantly, don't clean off your driveway and blow snow over the top of it, because that hydrant's there to save your life in your house. So
right.
Please don't bury it. And we will see you again here shortly, my friend.
All right. You take care as well. Say hi to everybody, and we'll see you in a couple weeks.
We'll see you then, my friend. Take care.
All right. You too. Bye. All right. Steve Ray. That was a nice surprise. Nice surprise to have him on. All right. Let's see who's in there and any answers to our questions of, do you vote in person or by absentee ballot? Barb Reddy's in there. She says, hello. How are you, Barb? Good to see you. Debbie Stewart is in there. She says she votes in person. Very good, Debbie. I appreciate that. Sherry King, she said, this year I did by absentee ballot. Yeah, we did too. I believe this is Michael Bingo. He says, hello. Chief Harmon is in there. Garden City Fire Chief. Thank you, Kathy. Appreciate it. Patty Fix is in there. Kathy Ward, our number one fan, is in there. William Paul Werhan, how are you doing, Paul? Good to see you. Steve Ray was in there. Notary Babe, Shannon Coffee, she's in there. How are you doing? If you ever need a notary, make sure you contact Shannon. She's on Facebook a lot. Ed Wilhite is in there. How you doing, Ed? From Hogg's Backyard Barbecue. Delicious barbecue he does. Let's see. Sorry about Tom with no audio. I don't know what happened there, but hopefully once it's recorded, it might come through. I don't know. Google Voice, I guess, was acting up. I could hear him fine, but I'm sorry you guys couldn't. But if you want to know what the weather's going to be, go to his new website, doppertomsweather.com. It's a great website over there. Let's see. Who else is in there? We got a lot of people in there tonight. Mayor Randy Walker's in there. How you doing, Mayor? He'll be up for re-election Tuesday. Randy says he voted early. So in person, I would imagine. Let's see. Yeah, the fire marshal. Kathy says the fire marshal installed over 20 lithium battery smoke detectors just this week alone. He's been very busy doing buildings and ensuring they're safe. That's awesome. Yeah, I really like Fire Marshal Smith. We had him on the show, Kathy, and he did a great job. Good information. Really, really seems committed to the community, which is great. Denise Stabley, who is also a candidate for city council, the 2-year term. She is going to be on the ballot Tuesday as well. Good luck, Denise. Mrs. Chad is in there. Yep. Good to see you. I hope the movie was good. You guys went to the movie, I guess, and saw that George Clooney movie. So we'll discuss that later. Kathy Harmon, I think both Doc and Randy have tried. It's still empty too. I'm hoping we can still work something out. Oh, I believe that's getting the fire equipment somewhere during remodeling, I would imagine. Tina Wing is in there. How you doing, Tina? Good to see you. Good to see you. We also have, let's see. Jay Lee Lynch is in there watching. She is also up for re-election. Make sure you vote Tuesday. Very important, whether you do it in person or get your ballot in right away. Sherry King is in there. Good to see you. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Let's see what we got going here. I know we got a lot of events I wanted to get to, so do that. And also, okay, let's get the events up here. All right. Well, let's do that because we got a lot of them. We need you. Volunteers are needed for the Garden City Meals on Wheels. Apply at the Maplewood Center, 31735 Maplewood in Garden City, or call 734-793-1874. They are in desperate need of drivers and help there. Preschool Playtime, that is at the Radcliffe Center, I believe. Yep. Mondays, 9:30 to 11 a.m., $3 drop-in. Parents and kids ages 1 to 4. Come imagine, play, and create. For more information, call 734-793-1850. Fun activities at the Radcliffe Gym. Our home pantry, they need volunteers needed to pick up food once a month, a Wednesday morning at Gleaners on Northline Road in Taylor, and deliver to the Radcliffe Center. Call 734-793-1859 for more information, or if you can volunteer, they would appreciate it. Also wanted, we need one new Commission on Aging member. The Commission on Aging for Garden City is in need of one new member. The requirements are 60 years of age or older, cannot be on any other committees in Garden City, must be a Garden City resident. Please contact Sharon Hassett, 313-570-0119 for more information. Garden City Senior Center Thrift Shop, located at Maplewood Center, 31735 Maplewood Street. The hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 2, $2 bag sale every day. Includes only the clothing items located on the tables. Donations are accepted Monday through Saturday. The Neighborhood Watch is back the second Tuesday of every month, 7 p.m. at the Garden City Police Station. Share this with your neighbors. Next meeting will be November 15th. Take a bite out of crime. Good information there. Tech Talk with Julie. This is really good. If you're intimidated by smartphones or computers, you're going to want to get with Julie. Group classes are 10 a.m. to 11, and the next one is November 7th. You can get help with computers, email, cell phones, Android or iPhone, laptops, or any other tech issue you would like to discuss. She also does one-on-one appointments every Thursday, 10 a.m. to 12, from now until April 27th, 2023. Please call ahead at 734-793-1870 to make your appointment, and that is free tech assistance. Here's what we were talking with Captain Ray about, Garden City canned and non-perishable food drive, police versus fire. 1, choose your favorite first responder. 2, bring canned food donation to police lobby. And 3, put food in your favorite donation box. Police and fire donation boxes located in the police department lobby from now until November 13th. And you can't just choose one. You got to put something in each. So, and like Captain Ray said, the real winner is the food pantry. Garden City Hospital is having a hiring fair Friday, November 4th, 2022, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Clinical and non-clinical jobs available. $500 to a $20,000 sign-on bonuses, same-day interviews and offers. And once again, that's at Garden City Hospital. You're going to want to check that out. That's 6245 Inkster Road. That's some great signing bonuses for sure. First Congressional Church of Wayne is having a 75th annual church fair, crafts, raffles, antique treasures, kids shop, boutique, homemade candy, country store, dine in, and carry out meals available. Friday, November 4th, 9 a.m. to 7. Saturday, November 5th, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's the First Congressional Church of Wayne, 2 Town Square, Wayne, Michigan. Handicap accessibility is in the south entrance. They take Visa and MasterCard is accepted. Community Shred Day is going to happen November 5th. They have it twice a year, spring and fall. You can drop off sensitive paper documents for Garden City residents and businesses, no charge. Also normally includes home food pantry collection event and drug take-back event. Garden City Hall, it will be at 6000 Middle Belt Road. They're going to accept up to 5 paper grocery bags or cardboard banker boxes of sensitive paper documents from Garden City residents and businesses only. Please note, cars must be in line by 12:45. Once again, that is November the 5th. Okay. Garden City Rotary and Sports Venue Bar and Grill present Pints versus Polio Saturday, November 5th. End polio now at 6327 Middle Belt Road. That's Sports Venue Bar and Grill. Sports Venue will donate 10% of food and beverage sales on this day to Garden City Rotary's participation in the campaign to eradicate polio. The Sports Venue Bar and Grill is open from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturdays. That's a great event. 5 Nations Tournament, November 8th through the 12th. Team USA Promotions. Kids Day, Tuesday, November 8th, 7 p.m. USA versus Czechia. $5 tickets for kids 12 and under. Whiteout is on Friday, November 11th, 7 p.m. USA versus Switzerland. That's Military Appreciation Day. Whiteout T-shirt giveaway and flag giveaway Saturday, November 12th, 7 p.m. USA versus Sweden. To purchase tickets, call 734-453-8400 or visit the USA Hockey Arena box office. Auditions November 9th and 10th, 6 to 9 p.m. for Boeing Boeing, a nonstop comedy, February 10th through the 26th. And that's going to be at the Inspire Theater in Westland, 33455 Warren Road. Contact our good buddy Len Fisher over there. Evening story time for the Little Gobblers, November 10th, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. That is at the library. So get them over there for a story time. Jingle Bash Craft and Vendor Show, family friendly, free entry, November 12th, 11 to 4. Raffles, face painting, temporary tattoos, and more. 45 vendors, direct sales, and handmade. Church in Livonia, 32940, Schoolcrafts in Livonia. 18th Annual Senior Thanksgiving Dinner. This is really a nice event that the sports venue does. Lori over there. Help us spread the holiday spirit. On Monday, November 21st, Sports Venue will be giving away a free Thanksgiving dinner to all seniors living in Garden City and Westland. Anyone who would like to donate, please bring items in before November 14th. They need turkeys, canned corn or green beans, turkey gravy, cranberry sauce, and whipped cream. Man, I'm getting hungry already. Last year, they cooked 94 turkeys, which were all donated by our amazing friends and customers. Last year, we served 950 dinners and 26 turkeys were donated to deserving families. The entire staff, along with several customers, donate their time for this event. Thank you in advance for your generosity, the sports venue family. That is a fantastic thing they do every year. And they all volunteer to do it. Wreath Making, Wednesday, November 23rd, 6:30 to 7:30. Call to register 734-793-1830. And that's going to be at the Garden City Public Library. Jigsaw Puzzle Tournament. Wow, that's interesting. Wednesday, November 30th, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Compete against other teams to finish a 1,000-piece puzzle. First place wins a trophy. Up to 6 people per team, 8 teams per max. Call to register 734-793-1830. I'm not a big puzzle fan, jigsaw puzzle. I don't know, but a lot of people like it, so I don't know. I don't have the patience, I guess. Sorry about that, but hey, sign up. Sounds like a nice event. Night of Lights at Greenmead Historical Park, December 2nd, 3rd, 9 through 11, and 16th through the 18th, 5 to 8 p.m. Santa and Mrs. Claus, crafts, Town Peddler Holiday Gift Shop, street hockey rinks, and choir concerts. That's at Greenmead. So that's going to be a nice event too. That's in Livonia. Let's see. Schoolcraft College presents Taste Fest, Westland Premier Taste Fest. $25 admission includes food and entertainment. Cash bar will be available. That's December the 6th from 6 p.m. to 8:30. It's a holiday charity event held at the Hellenic Cultural Center, 36375 Joy Road in Westland. Local food tastings, live music and Santa, live auction and raffles, children's winter clothing drive. For tickets, call the Westland Chamber of Commerce, 734-326-7222. That is a great event. We've been, I think, to one of them, and boy, it's a lot of food. You just go around and taste all the food. Let's see, Wayne County Parks. They're having family program, holiday feast, and mill lighting Saturday, December 9th from 4 to 6 p.m. at Nankin Mills Interpretive Center. Sorry about that. I mangled that. Join them for an old-fashioned celebration of the season at Nankin Mills. Families participate in unique holiday games and make crafts. $6 per child, all ages welcome. $2 per adult, 18 and older. Non-Wayne County residents add $1 per person. Pre-register 72 hours before program required. For more information, 734-261-1990. All right. Party Animal Travel, our good friend Jerry Thorne is having a Christmas party for 2022. Live entertainment is going to be Steve King and the Diddleys. They're a great group. New cruise, let's see, 50/50, raffle, giveaways, and more. Sunday, December 18th from 2 to 7 p.m. at the beautiful Burton Manor in Livonia, only $75 per person. What else we got? Wayne Open Air Christmas Market, sponsored by Jack Demmer Ford, November 18th through the 20th. Gifts, vendors, food, crafts, music, and more. The biggest holiday event of the year. Face painting, pony carousel, petting zoo. It's going to be at 3144 South Wayne Road. For more information, go to NotreDameHall.com. A lot of holiday stuff coming up. Inspire Youth Theater presents You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, Friday and Saturday, January 6th, 7th, 13th, and 14th at 7:30. Saturday and Sunday, January 7th, 8th, and 14th, and 15th at 2 p.m. It's at the Westland Center for the Arts, home of the Inspire Theater, 33455 Warren Road in Westland. Tickets are $15. You can get them at inspiretheater.ticketleap.com or give them a call at 734-751-7057, based on the comic strip Peanuts by Charles Schultz. All right, Wayne County Parks and Light Fest, Bike Through the Lights, Tuesday, November 15th at 7 p.m. Merriman Hollow Park, 7651 North Merriman Road in Westland. Pre-registration is $30 for adults and $20 for youth. On-site registration is $35 for adults and $25 for youth. Register at runningfitevents.redpodium.com/2022-Lightfest. For more information, call 734-261-1990. Also, they have a Lightfest 8K run and walk. Wednesday, November 16th, 7 p.m., Merriman Road, North Merriman Road, 7651. Registration fee, adults 40, youth 18 and younger, $30. Registration. For more information, call 734-261-1990. Lights On, grand opening, refreshments, music, fireworks, and Santa Claus. Livonia Franklin High School Choir will be performing November 17th at 6 p.m. down at Enter Hines Drive off of Merriman there, 7651 North Merriman Road. And Wayne County Light Fest begins November 17th through December 24th, Wednesday through Sunday only from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. There will be 2 snack trucks halfway through the show. Listen to AM 1640 for traffic updates and event information as you enter the event areas. Cash payments only, $5 per car. 40 passenger bus would be $50. Minibus is $25, and limo/commercial van $20. So that's still pretty darn reasonable. And that is it. Boy, that's a lot of stuff going on, isn't it? Wow. It's that time of year, folks. What do we got here? Steve Ray says, Captain Ray, sports venue does a lot for the community. Please support their dinner if you can. Yes, exactly. Captain also says, sent you a Facebook message, a fundraising event I am going to tomorrow. It provides helper dogs to first responders. Any donations will be appreciated. Okay. I will get that out there for you. Let's see. Michael Bingo, don't forget to mention City Hall will be open from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. for people who still want to vote absentee. Very good, Michael. Appreciate that. Why didn't Mark Jacobs come on your show? Mark Jacobs was on my show. He was on. He hasn't been on lately, but he was on. I had him on. And so, yeah, any of them are always welcome to come on my show. You know that. I do not hesitate having anyone on. And I don't know, where the negativity came from when Kim Dold mentioned that, but I've always been very neutral and very receptive to anyone. So that's the way it is, and that's the way it's going to be. All right. Yeah. Let's see. Kathy Harmon, she says, I voted absentee myself. Okay. That's okay. The main thing is you vote. That's the main thing. We need you to vote. So I don't care if you do it in person or absentee ballot. Just be sure to get out and vote. That would be appreciated. Exercise your right. All right, let's see. I want to thank everybody who listen and support us every Thursday night. Not only from our hometown of Garden City, but several of our surrounding communities as well. Like I said, we appreciate your support, and we'll always continue to promote our community and yours. Let's see, what's Denise say here? Denise, looking forward to seeing everyone at the Goodfellows fundraiser on Sunday. Oh, right. I have, let's see, I got a couple other things here. The Garden City Buzz for November and December came in your water bill this week. So I wanted to mention a couple things. Letters to Santa at City Hall, you can drop them off. It ends December 16th. You can drop them off after Thanksgiving, but before December 16th. There'll be a mailbox there, letters to Santa, and every letter will be answered. If you like to decorate your house, let the city know by December 16th. They're going to be once again hosting the 3rd annual Best Decorated House competition. Our very own Doppler Time won that not long ago. If you haven't seen his house, he's over on Maplewood, right across the street from Maplewood Center. And wow, he does a great job. It's really decked out. So yeah, you must email City Hall your street address with a picture of the lights. Please send your information to holidaylights@gardencitymi.org. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, the 5th annual Garden City Santa Ride is December 15th, starting at 6:30. If you got your City Buzz, there's a map of the route, so you can check that out. It's probably on the city website as well. The annual Garden City Senior Center Christmas party will be Friday, December 16th, 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. They're going to have live music. Weekend Comeback Band is the band. Catered dinner by Kathy's Catering, 50/50 raffle, and giveaways. Tickets go on sale November 1st, already on sale, and they're $20 per person. That's going to be at the Radcliffe Center, 1751 Radcliffe. You can also call them at 734-793-1870 for more information. Also, the November issue of the Marketplace, Garden City Marketplace, is out. Our good friend Don Nicholson from Don Nicholson Enterprises does a great job. There is a couple things here I wanted to mention, seeing as Mike isn't here. The Sandland Parade will be November 26th, 10 a.m. To the North Pole and beyond. That is the theme. It's going to be floats, bands, classic cars, performers, Santa Claus. Miss Michigan 2022 is also going to be there. You can become a sponsor or enter to be in this year's parade. Deadlines for entries is November 6th. So you only got, 3 days, something like that. Entry forms are on their website at santalandparade.com. The parade will be telecast live on Facebook. I'm trying to find Denise's. Here's Denise's. Garden City Goodfellows Bowling Fundraiser, Sunday, November 6th, 5:30. Registrations, 6 p.m. start. It's going to be 50/50 and raffles, only $25 per person. Contact Denise Stabley for tickets at 734-674-1268. It's going to be at Oak Lanes, 8450 Middlebelt Road in Westland. The price includes 2 games, shoe rental, pizza, and pop. Have a fun night out and support No Child Without a Christmas. So that's a good event. That is a great event. Let's see. Oh, the Straight Farmhouse, they have something going on all the time. I urge you to go to their website, straightfarmhouse.org, and check out all the events. They're all listed for you there. Let's see. Nativity display, over 250 nativity exhibits from around the world will be on display November 26th through January 15th. It's really something. So if you want more information, call Kim Marquette at 734-812-1559. All right. We're getting long on time here, an hour and 6 minutes. I don't want to keep you guys much longer. But we had a lot to get to. But yeah, get your marketplace and you'll see all the great stuff in there. Okay. All right. Now let me see here. Let me check my notes. Do-do-do-do. All right. I mentioned that. We also encourage any local business to check out the Garden City Business Alliance, which is recognized as the chamber for Garden City. For more information, you can go to gardencitybusinessalliance.org. The next city council meeting will be on Monday, November 14th, 7 p.m. and the council chamber is located at 6000 Middlebelt Road. These council meetings are a good way for you to get involved and voice any concerns you may have as well. Let's see. Once again, we are always looking for guests to come on the show. If you're interested, we'd love to have you. It's very easy. Just email us at gccommunitychat@gmail.com, or you can message us on Facebook. It doesn't matter what community you live in. We would like to hear from you. For now, we're going to be doing the shows remotely and safely from the comfort of your home or office. Share your information with us and the surrounding communities. Contact us today. We look forward to hearing from you. And let me see what else Captain Ray has got here. Looking for you. Let's see, Steve. I'm hopped up on Mountain Dew. Let's go all night, brother. Yeah. Okay. You're hopped up, but I'm not. Oh, that's awesome. You're awesome. Let's see who else we got in there. I want to say hi to. I mentioned J. Lee Lynch, I guess. Okay, yeah. Who else? Anybody else? I don't want to miss anybody. If I did, I apologize. But it's always great having everybody with us, and you're just great to have. All right. And with that said, folks, I think we're ready to call this a podcast. I want to thank Captain Steve Ray from the Garden City Fire Department surprising us, coming on the show, had some great information. Chief Harmon says, it's my bedtime. Yeah, I hear you. Thank you, Kathy Ward. She says a great show. Always appreciate that. Always appreciate you. It's always a pleasure to have Captain Ray on. A big thanks to my fantastic co-host, meteorologist Doppler Time Iwinski. Mike, I don't know where you're at, but I hope you're okay, and contact me when you can. You guys do a great job as always, and thanks to each and every one of you for sharing part of your time with us tonight. We really appreciate it. Remember, this show will be available right after we sign off tonight on Facebook, so we hope that you'll catch it later at your convenience. If you tuned in late, by going to facebook.com/GCChat, and you can also go to our YouTube channel. Just search for GC Community Chat. You'll find not only this show, but all of our other videos as well. And please subscribe to our channel by clicking on the subscribe button. We would really appreciate it. And look who's in there. Sergeant Bruce Shippey, retired Sergeant Bruce Shippey. How you doing, Bruce? Long time no see, brother. Hope you're enjoying retired life. I'd like to have you on our 600th show if you're interested. So send me your email and I'll send you the link. Awesome. Good to see you. Let's see. And as always, we continue to thank all the healthcare workers and first responders, police and fire, everyone on the front lines who serve and protect us every day. We cannot thank you enough. Be safe, and we want you to know that you and your families are in our thoughts and prayers every day. And when you see any of these heroes, please let them know how much you appreciate them. Remember, the success of a community depends on the community, so please support your local businesses, and please don't hesitate, vaccinate. That third booster is available now. Also, the flu shot's available, going to be bad this year. So please get boosted and vaccinated. Protect yourself. And if you see something, say something. We have to look out for one another out there. For all your weather information, be sure to head on over to DopplerTimesWeather.com. It's got a great website over there. It's brand new, nice layout. So full of good information. We will see you right back here live next week, November 10th, for another Garden City Community Chat show. So until then, we hope that you enjoyed the show. Thanks for listening. If you would like to contact any of us here at the chat for any reason, once again, email us at gccommunitychat@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know how we're doing, what you would like to see more of, or whatever. We want to hear from you. So please be safe and have a wonderful rest of your week. Let me just double check if I have anything else. Sergeant Shippey says he's doing great. Thank you. Absolutely. All right. Yeah, I'd love to have you. Thank you. Let's see. Miss Rudy too. Yes, exactly. Say hi to Rudy. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us. It's really been a fun time. Thank you for all your comments. And I will see you next week. So you guys take care, okay? See ya.